What is up, guys? It is Greed and Pride here. Today we're going to be doing some competitive laddering with a Cavalcade deck. It's going to be right here. There are many Cavalcade decks, but this one is mine. Without me, my Cavalcade deck is useless. Without my Cavalcade deck, I am useless. So I don't really like playing competitive. I usually just play Magic for fun. So when I do ladder, I ladder with mono red because it's cheap, easy, brain dead, and that's about it. So obviously Cavalcade, most important card, and Chandler Spitfire. Chandler Spitfire is amazing. In this turn 4 kills with Chandler Spitfire is amazing. It brings me back to the old mono red days of just burning their face by turn 4. Everything else, just 1/1s, a lot of haste, a lot of evasion. We only have one Torbjorn. I know I could put a whole playset in, but I really don't want to spend the wild cards just yet. Scampering Scorcher, very important for the combo. So really the god draw is going to be Scorch Spitter on 1, Cavalcade on 2, Chandler Spitfire on 3, Scampering Scorcher on 4, and they're dead. That's the absolute nuts, but that doesn't happen very often. So for those wondering about yesterday's video, I did actually end up winning one in Extra Life. It wasn't with the Big Butts deck. It was with my Demir Reanimator deck, which I made a video on before, so check that out if you want to see that deck. It basically kills all the fun the opponent can possibly have, which is why I love playing it. But play standard ranked, Cav, yep. So let's get on there, get on that ladder. I'm currently Bronze 4, I think. I don't want you to be intimidated. I know it's high up there, and I'm very humble about it. I'm just a person too, so don't you worry. We'll see if we can maybe reach Bronze 3. Don't know. Okay, I'm going to keep this. My haste 1 drops into a light up the stage. Act of Treason. Act of Treason is one of those, people call them pet cards, where they're cards that aren't exactly great, but you just love putting them in there. Oh, that's perfect. My number 1 pet card is definitely Helm of the Host. I throw Helm of the Host into every deck, no matter how bad it is. 99% of the time, it does absolutely nothing, but that 1% of the time where it goes off, it's just amazing. We might see him flash in a creature here. He could be playing Simic Flash. Fairy Vandal. Oh, cool. And Act of Treason. That's like my red pet card. I like to throw just 1 into every red deck, because sometimes it just completely blows your opponent out. Oko, so it's Simic Oko. Not the best. So the great thing about having 2 Farron champions out is they buff each other. They basically circle jerk each other. So they're both knights, so they're both like, hey, you're a knight, I'm a knight. Let's both get stronger. And as far as I know, they're the only 2 knights in the deck. So the fact that they can do that with each other, it's just great. We got rid of Oko quick, that was good. Hydroid Krasis, that's not good. It's only for 2 though, so it actually cannot block our champions, which means I'm going to get in with the light up the stage. Thunderkin Awakener. Do I go Torch Carrier or do I... Nah, I'm just going to go light up the stage. I'm not going to attack with Torch Carrier anyway. So, anybody wondering about the Thunderkin, why he's here, weird addition to the deck, it's actually right here. Scampering Scorcher. You can bring Scampering Scorcher back when you attack. Let's see. Damage. So you bring Scampering Scorcher back when you attack, and it actually... ooh, that's going to go to exile. That sucks. Got it. Okay, now I can finally explain this. So you bring Scampering Scorcher when you attack with him, right? Because you bring back an elemental from the graveyard. And you keep the two 1/1 elemental tokens. Scampering Scorcher goes back to the graveyard, but you keep the tokens. So this right here is basically unlimited token generation. Because you keep attacking, bring him back, he makes 2 tokens, goes back to the graveyard. And he's not doing anything, which is worries me. Yes, good. So this is... Oh, I was going to say it's probably a Night Pack Ambusher, but no. Well, that's fine. I mean, that was going to go into exile either way, so... At least he countered that one, and not the one in our hand. Now, I'm just going to go in for more damage now. If he wants to block one of my torch carriers, go for it. I need that damage, baby. I'm mono red. I must machine gun face. It's my only protocol. No. You don't get to damage my creatures. Who do you think you are? So he gains 3 life. Takes... Yeah, he's low, man. This is going to kill him next turn. If he doesn't play something crazy. Grow Spiral, that doesn't help. This is looking like a win. Play your last pathetic card. What elemental? Now I can go for Thundercan and Act of Treason. Or I could go... Yeah, I'm going to do that in case he counters. He's got 3 blue up. He can counter. I'm going to go with the safer play. Not very greedy of me, I know. Act of Treason. Let's see. He counters this. Yep. See, he would have just countered Scampering Scorcher anyway. I'm glad I did that. Gotta play it safe. I don't have... Oh, I do have a Scampering Scorcher in the graveyard. Because he countered it. It didn't go to exile. Yes. I get to show you the combo. I'm so happy. Bam. So, good game. You too, man. Thanks for sticking around and let me show that. So see, those stay. He goes back to the graveyard next turn. You just make 2 1/1 tokens every turn. It's a pretty good combo. I mean, it's mono red. You don't want the game to go too long, so it's not a real helpful combo. But for games that do end up going long, it is nice to get that big wide board presence. Another great thing about mono red games when you're laddering is they're so quick. You either win quick or you lose quick, but at least you're not doing like Grixis Control that takes like 20 minutes every match or something. This is a pretty slow hand, which means I'm obviously going to draw into my quick stuff, so I'm going to keep it. Oh, red mage versus red mage. Let's do it. Except he doesn't have a red avatar. At least he's playing red. But Life Fiend. That might be a good addition for my deck. I haven't thought about that before. Because that's basically guaranteed damage. Because even if they block it, you can do 1 to the face. Maybe I'll put that in. Cavalcade. Another one drop I was thinking about putting in is that 1/1 zombie with first strike that makes another 1/1 zombie when it dies. It just doesn't have haste. I'd really prefer... I really like things that go quick when we were playing this deck. So the reason I have Scorch Spitters, obviously he does the extra 1 damage, which buffs Chandra's Spitfire even more. That's why he's in the deck. We attack in here. He could block it and then kill my Scorch Spitter, but he's holding something in his hand. Yeah. Yep. I'm hoping he doesn't have like a Lava Coil or a Chandra's Triumph or something for the Spitfire. That's why I'm slow rolling it. Shock. Okay, getting some removal out of his hand, getting some burn out of his hand. I could go straight into Scampering, or I could go into Spitfire. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah. I mean, he's keeping this up for a reason. I think he has a Triumph or something like that. Or a Slain Fire. That's a card I could put in this deck. Slain Fire can hit face, right? Yeah. Yeah, I should put one of those in. Yep. Yep, 4 damage to any target. That's really strong. I need to put that in. Go Scamper. I forgot to mention, I do have one 4-drop Chandra in here. For the really long games like this, ooh, that's rough. Where I can at least have some late game value. Have her getting me some cards, doing some damage to the opponent's face. Aw, man, that sucks. No attacks. Another Cavalcade would be a really good draw. Or another Scampering Scorcher. Or my own Torbran, obviously. That'd be good. That card is so powerful. My Lava Coil. Ooh, my Lava Coil would be a good draw. That sucks. Are you gonna attack Chandra? You can totally attack Chandra if you want. I would definitely do 3 to your face. Oh. So now I'm gonna be drawing 2 a turn. 10 Street Dodger. That's a good draw. That's 2 damage a turn, guaranteed. So in a battle of the red mages, doing 2 every turn is pretty solid. I'm just going to keep the mountain in hand. I mean, 6 mana is already a huge amount for this deck. Gotta spook him a little bit. I mean, that could be anything. You, rude person, take that. It can only be shocked by spells with Defender now. Nope. So that Chandra is getting pretty close to ulting. Yep. I'm totally going to take that. 3 to the face. Nope. Or 6 to the face if he wants to completely kill it. I don't mind. I will do 6 to your face. Wow. No, I get to do 5 to your face and I keep Chandra. I don't know how that was a good play for you. I'm going to play this first. He's so close to dead. I could just pull something that kills him. Yep. I do believe this kills him. Yep, because he can only block 1. Good game. Red versus red. When are we going to stop this red on red violence, you know? Oh well. Another good win. I'm the superior red mage, no big deal. You have to change your name now. I am sorry. I'll do one more game. Hopefully it's a win. Going 3-0 always makes me feel pretty good inside. Ooh, another Chandra. God, this would be the greediest keep ever. It would be... I gotta do it. I gotta take my namesake, man. I gotta be greedy. Scorch Spitter for the guaranteed damage for the light up the stage. Watch him disfigure this. Oh, he's Rakdos. Nope. No thank you. Don't Scorch Spitter, okay. Cool. At least I get the guaranteed damage for the light up the stage now. Bam. Spectacle. I love Spectacle. I think that's one of the best mechanics that's been printed in a long time. I'll take that ginger brew. Another land would have been nice. This hand's a little slow for my liking. I'll kill Scorch Spitter. Maybe should have killed Gutter Bones, but it's 2 damage a turn either way. Okay, this is going to be a loss. That was way too greedy of a keep. Yep. I don't even begin to know how I can win this. Yep. I have no play next turn. I'm just going to get good game. I've been defeated by Rakdos. I'm going to quit. Oh well. It's good to show a loss. I mean, this deck isn't perfect by any means. And when you don't get Cavalcade, the deck really doesn't do a lot. So it's good to showcase that as well. No deck's perfect. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun making that video. I hope you had a lot of fun watching it. Thank you.